What's going on, good people? Back for a quick NXT review from tonight's NXT on USA Network. The first ever time that NXT has been on cable or the USA Network. So DJ wanted me to come on and do a quick review, even though I already had live tweeted the entire show. And it was a short show. I don't know if anyone else noticed that it was only like 55 minutes when it was supposed to be an hour. I know it's only 5 minutes, but still, you could have a match in 5 minutes. So I don't know why they skimped us there. And of course, DJ didn't watch the show, and I told him to go watch the show on the network so we could do the review together. But he's watching Survivor because that's apparently more important than this, but not less important than I still have to do it. I don't know. But let's do this quick. Like I said, it's going to be a quick review because it was a short show, and then we have our Clash of Champions, or Night of Champions. I don't even know what it's called anymore. Predictions tonight. But let's get into the show. It was an okay show. It was decent for it being on, cable for the first time, for, non-network fans, non-NXT fans to finally see it, and, make their decision whether they want to subscribe to the network and watch it more or not. I did see a bunch of first-time watchers kind of tweeting that they really liked it. And me being a kind of seasoned veteran watching NXT, it was good, but I thought it could have been a lot better. For example, there was at one point they went to commercial, and then they came back to from commercial, and the only thing they showed was 2 video packages before they went to commercial again. I thought that was a huge mistake. Not showing more wrestling on the show when you're trying to get these people to see why NXT is so great. Just personally, I thought it was a mistake. But and one of those video packages was Ember Moon winning the NXT Women's Championship. But still, I would have put another match in there, not come back from commercial, have 2 video packages, and then go right back to commercial. That's just that's what people complain about. Too many video packages, too many promos. That's why people are so fed up with Raw and SmackDown. Why would you then do that on NXT when this is the first time that a lot of people are going to see this? I just thought it was a mistake. But anyway, let's get into this. The first match we had to open the show was NXT champion. This is still weird for me to say NXT champion Andrade Cien Almas versus Fabian Eichner. I thought this was a really good match. I thought that Fabian Eichner definitely, impressed a lot of people, showed what he could do. Obviously, we've seen him on the Cruiserweight Classic. We've seen him a couple other times on NXT too. So I thought he was really good in this match. Definitely very impressive. I hope they, start using him more and push him. But Andrade does defeat Fabian Eichner. I wasn't surprised. I would have liked to have seen Fabian Eichner win this, but they're trying to build up Andrade and make him, feel important, even though basically his win was a fluke because Drew McIntyre got injured in the match, so they were forced to change the finish. But it was a good match. Then we had the Authors of Pain versus Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch. I was excited to see Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch. I love Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch. I love them as a tag team. I love them separately. I think they're really good. I wish NXT would push them more and let them win more. But this was basically a squash match. Just the Authors of Pain, being dominant, showing why they deserve to win the NXT tag team titles back, which I don't think they should. I think they should push them up to the main roster. Um, but that's just me. Like I said, I just want to see Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch continue to be a tag team and actually get wins because that would be nice. Um, and then finally, our number one content or our main event match was a number one contenders tournament match to eventually decide the number one contender for Andrade Cien Almas's NXT championship. We had, and this was the match that I was looking forward to. Uh, I think the most, and this is definitely, I think, impressed a lot of people. If those other two matches didn't impress you, I think this match was definitely, left you with, okay, maybe I do want to check out NXT more. Maybe I do want to, see what the hype is around this. But we had Alistar Black versus Adam Cole. Uh, Phenomenal match. I thought they worked really well together. There were a few sort of sloppy things in this match, but you really had to kind of nitpick at it to kind of say, oh, that was sloppy or that was a mistake. Um, Awesome match though. Aleister Black does defeat Adam Cole. This could have gone either way. And to be honest, I was surprised we didn't see Kyle O'Reilly or Bobby Fish come back out uh, because they did come out during his entrance, during Adam Cole's entrance, but then they went to the back, and I assumed they would kind of come out at some point during this match and kind of either get involved or be a distraction or something, and they didn't. So I was surprised. But Aleister Black does win. Amazing match. Definitely. If you haven't seen the show and you're one of those that doesn't watch NXT, um, I would definitely look this up, check it out. It's a good match, and this will show you that NXT is definitely worth checking out. Um, but I'm definitely excited for the number one contenders tournament to continue. Um, I really hope it's Aleister Black because he definitely. I mean, there's a lot of guys right now that could win the NXT title. I think, but that pretty much the show. We also did have a coming soon video package for Shayna Baszler, so I'm excited about that. I'm excited for her eventual debut on NXT. Um, but that would be your NXT on USA review. Um, I thought it was good. I would like to see it continue to be on USA. I know this is probably just a one-off thing, but I would love to see it continue on USA. It'll help NXT get even bigger, and it'll help those fans that still don't want to get the network to be able to see that it's worth it. That NXT is definitely the next big thing in WWE coming up. Um, but and like I was saying to some people on Twitter, I said that I hope that I would love to see them continue this on USA, and a lot of people were saying no, not everybody gets USA, so they wouldn't be able to watch it. They wanted to continue to be on, excuse me, WWE Network. That and WWE has enough money that it's not like they can't have it both on USA and on the network. I mean, WWE can afford to do that. Um, and I think it'll get a lot more eyes on NXT. And a lot of people will see finally, like I said, what the hype is, why everyone raves about NXT, because it's an awesome show. But that'll be that. be sure to follow us on Twitter at ICW_podcast. Um, Make sure to tune in tonight to our predictions that should be posted around 11. I say around 11. Last night we didn't get our video posted until 11:30, but it should be around 11 that we'll have it posted. And then tomorrow we will have our Impact Wrestling review, and then I'm not sure what we're doing Friday, but be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button. Go check us out on Facebook, check us out on Twitter, all that fun stuff, even Instagram. And we will see you on the next video. Bye.